I'm way up on a mountain today, or this morning, and I was just walking around using my metal detector. This is a spot where nobody comes up here. This is way up on a mountain, a pretty good ways from my house, but I dug one thing already. I think it's just a piece of lead off a slug or something, because I thought, well, the only thing I'm going to find up here, since nobody ever comes up here and this land's been in my family for probably 50 years and nobody comes up here for anything. I thought the only thing I'm going to find is those. And sure enough, that's what I found. It's a pretty old one too. Man, I wish this camera would do right. It's actually pretty clear. It says UMC Co. Union. It's 12 gauge. But the cool thing I found, come over here, I hung it up on a tree. I got excited, I should have recorded it. The cool thing I found, to me it was cool, is this. It's a good shed right there. It's last year's shed, you can tell because it's still clean. Got a clean break. It's got a spot where some squirrels have been eating it already. And I am going to hunt up here this fall and this winter. So anyway, just wanted to show everybody what I found so far. I'll be back to find something else good. Alright, here's some proof. The proof is in the pudding. So anyway, like I say, I'm still up here on the ridge, and we'll see what I find. Keep on looking. Found a decent signal right here, and I'd already dug it, but I came back to show you what I got out of this hole. I got another one. I don't know what it says though. Let me change hands and see if I can see. It says REM UMC New Club with the little star around it. I've looked these up before, and these are like 1914 or 1910 to 1914. These are awesome. So anyway, I'm down in a valley right here. I need to go up this hill and look around and see what's going on. Let me see here. Man, that is awesome to me. Trying to make this thing autofocus. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for some more stuff. May keep going deeper into the woods. There is an interstate. It's probably a good quarter of a mile from here, but you can hear it like I'm sitting right on top of it. So anyway, I'm gonna keep looking. just realized I must have stuck this thing in my pocket with it keeping on rolling. Sorry about that. I got a better signal right here. Wow. I'm gonna dig it. It might take me a minute on this one. It's a little deeper. Let me check. Alright, I got it kind of torn up. I guess I've moved it. It's in the trash, in the hole here. Let's see if we can see something. It's right here. It may be just a piece of shot again. That's that. That is a very old. That's like a piece of a barbed wire fence. Just broke off. It's not much of anything. I'll put it in my pocket though and take it out of here so I don't dig it again. Got a good, well, 30s. I call it 30s. So we'll try. I'll try to do this in the shade here. Shading the spot with my body. Right there. It's not deep. So we'll turn it and see what it is. Let me see. I see the rust and the dirt. Ah, a piece of wire again. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Piece of barbed wire. Alright, I'm going to get off of this area because I think I'm running alongside a fence. So, I'll be back. I've got a much better signal here. 80s, 90s. My guess is that it is a shotgun shell head. Along with all these muscadine vines everywhere. I'm glad it's muscadines and not poison ivy. A little deeper than I thought. Let me get over here and turn it over. Oops. I see a piece of metal. Doggone it. Oh, no, it's not. Good. I thought it was just I do see red. It is a piece of metal. Man, that's a bummer. I don't know why it rang up so nice. Nothing else. I'll be back. I'm getting a little bummed out. I put my shed that I found on a tree, on 2 crossed trees, and I can't find it. I know where my truck is, and I know where I am. But when I showed it to everyone, remember I walked up the hill a little bit and I hung it on a tree. So, anybody see the trees? Too bad you can't answer me right now and just say, hey, yeah, dude, what do you got something wrong with you? Walk up there. It's right there on that tree. You don't see it? I don't see it. Alright. I am getting a little bummed out about it. Really getting bummed out about it. So it's here somewhere, and I will find it before I walk out of here today. I'll be back. I see the trees. There they are. Right there, leaning over. And there's my wagon way up on the hill. Oof, I just walked a little farther than I thought. I was way down in the bottom down there. So anyway, I know it's just below my truck, so I'm going to keep searching. Thank you for telling me where it was. I'm back to it now. So glad I know where that is. Me and my wife and our kids get out every early spring, probably about February, so earlier than spring, and we go look for sheds, and we find them. Never been up here before, but we'll come back. Not sure we'll find that deer's sheds because that deer will probably be in the freezer. I'll be back. Got a good signal here. It's in the 60s. Believe it or not, in between these little shots, I do a lot of walking because way up here in the woods there's not hardly any metal. Which is good because when you do find something, maybe it's good, you know? Maybe it's good. Alright, so let's dig it. Ha! There it is on my shovel. Another shell. Hush, little beeper. Don't you cry. Ha! It's another new club. I see the star around it. Let me change hands. Another new club. Man, I wish this thing would focus. I'm using my phone. One of these days, I promise, I will get a good camera. Anyway, it is a new club. Let me take it away from the camera and look at it real quick. It is a, man. UMC. I can't tell what gauge it is. Let me turn it. Whoopsie daisies. Turn it. It's right there. Oh, it's a 12. These are neat. You know, the old shells were paper, so that's about all you end up with. There's a little bit of dirt in there, which is pretty easy to get out. I've got a ton of these things. I like them. I'm not I guess you say a collector like out searching for these things, but there are websites that tell you, all you gotta do is get on this website that says, let me think. It's, I forgot what you even call this thing. It's a shotgun shell head stamps. You can look up head stamps, shotgun shell head stamps. And this guy, I'm assuming it's a guy, could be a lady, has put together a pretty stinking exhaustive list of head stamps and the years they were manufactured. And he also he gives a little code if they're rare or if they're pretty common shell. Anyway, it's getting a little hotter, but I'm gonna keep rolling because I want to find something cool. I started to dig. I see yellow jackets. I started to dig a little while ago, and I noticed a hole in the ground, and it was these guys. That guy right there. Yellow. Oops, he's coming in my hands. I gotta go. I'll be back. I know it's bright, but I'm getting 20s to 50s all the way up to 80s, so I'm gonna dig it. Can you dig it? Ouch. Let me find my spot. That might be my Chevelle. I always said when I grew up I was gonna buy me a Chevelle. There it is. My Chevelle. Alright, I gotta do the old handy dandy here. The old pinpointer's nice on the Garrett. This must be a little deeper than I thought. Or there's another yellow jacket hole. That's always neat. There it is. Let's have a looky. Right there. I know I should be using my Chevelle, my dream tool, but anyway. I'm gonna dig a little tiny hole right here. It's not raining. That's sweat falling off my head, bouncing off my Chevelle. Shake it up. Lay it right there. Let me see. Well, that's another head stamp. Just the center though. Hold on. I gotta have the sun. Holy smokes, I got hot for a second there. This one, let me brush it off. This one's been out here a little longer. This is all that's left. Oh, it's neat though. It may be a button. Let me clean it off a little bit here. I'm cleaning. Okay. That's a button. It's a button. What is that? What is that? Man, stay focused, Mr. Camera. I always want a Camera too. There it is. Got little stars on it. And a line on one side. It's got a little flavor on the back. I gotta get a tetanus shot too. I tell you, I cut the daylights out of myself the other day magnet fishing. And I had this grimy old thing I was cleaning up at the house. I was showing my kids. I said, alright, always cut this way and push away from your body. And then I slipped. Huh. A beautiful example of what not to do. There it is. What is that? Help a fella out. Pretty cool though. Alright, placing it upon the pocket and I'm moving along. I'm still in the same hole. I'm getting anywhere from 2 to 99. Not sure what that means. So I'm going to put the shovel down and dig like it says, a full 10 plus. See what happens. I dug a pretty good ways. Now I'm in all this. It says I moved it and I can't find it. I don't think it's anything. I think it's a piece of foil or either a very, very itsy bitsy teeny weeny back to that button. I went pretty. Hold on now. Alright, I'm trying again. Thought I couldn't find it. Be right back. There's a false alarm. My pointer sometimes, well, no. Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging. Be right back. The hole wins. I'm moving on to another spot. Alright, getting 4 to 23 to 80. New spot. I'm gonna dig it. If you can dig it. Let me. Alright, I'm gonna move these logs. I'm gonna try to dig it out. There's always a rock I want to dig. Hush, Mr. Pointer. Thought I saw it. I didn't. Getting close. Let me pause you for a second. Gotta flip some dirt. I moved a rock. I hear something in the woods over there. Everybody's been saying they spotted black panthers up in this area. But I don't know. See, look. Isn't that frustrating? So you gotta back up, reboot, punt. Which means it's probably not even in the hole anymore. Man. Alright. Let me break out Mr. G here. I know I'm not that far off my hole. I don't think. I guess I was. Unbelievable. My problem is, how did I get zoomed? Sorry, y'all. Well, it's frustrating. I must have did an accidental zoomage upon moving. Let's flip this. Let's see what's under here. Come on now. Alright, let me check again. It's on the side right there somewhere. It's right there. I guess I moved it. Or either I didn't get it out of the dirt. I didn't dig it up yet. It's like it keeps walking up the hill. So, under this rock. It's always under the next rock. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta turn you off. I'll be back. I had to sit down. It's in the dirt right here. I don't know how though, because I've already dug right there. It's disappointing. It's in my hand. Not that. Oh, it's this heavy round ball here. I guess that's a slug. I guess. Man, that'll wear a brother out. Hey, be right back. was gonna stop after that last dig where I found that little ball. I've walked a little bit. I got a little disoriented up here, and I figured out where I was again. So, but I got a good signal here. My phone's getting really hot, and it stopped working totally. So anyway, it's back on board now, and I got a good signal. So I'm gonna dig it. Now let me find it again. It's under that rock. It always makes it easy. So let's see. It's not real deep. Thank the Lord. I mean, it ain't deep at all. I think I'll use my Chevelle though. Give it one little poke in the eyeball. I was wondering if this video is getting too long and everybody might be getting bored. I'm just having fun. So, that's that. Man, that's a hunk of loving right there, whatever it is. Yikes, sorry. I don't know what that is. Maybe another button. Maybe not. It's heavy like a piece of iron though, so. But remember the number it was reading was. Nah, I can't see it and do it at the same time, huh? Alright. It's reading a 75. Give me some feedback, Alright, and I'll put it in the pocket and we'll move along for another good signal. Alright, I'm getting a low signal, 18, 21. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it. It's in between these two rocks, as usual. Goodness gracious. One rock. Two rocks. I guess I loosened it. Ah, it is a little bitty. It's alright to be a little bitty. It's a one of those real crinkly piece of iron. Put it in my pocket. Got a pretty good signal here. So I'm gonna dig it. See what it is. Oh my goodness. It's not deep. Like I say, the ground is so rocky, anytime there's anything in here, it just kind of sticks right there to the top. Most people go where a lot of people have been. I've opted to go where nobody knows my name, because there's nobody comes up here except an occasional hunter from the early 1900s. So let's see. It's in the pile. There it is. Ooh, another head stamp. Let me get over here in the shade. Maybe we'll be able to read it. They're all old. It's awesome. This one says NG12. Man, I've never seen one of these, and I've got a bunch of them. Hold on a second. Let me give it the super clean up on my pants. Can you read it? Defiance. Defiance 12. Maybe UMC, I don't know. Never seen one that said Defiance on it. Pretty cool. That one's done some time up here too. Got a little shiny right there. I guess I touched it with my Chevelle. Anyway, place it in a pocket. Alright, this is probably my last one. I'm working my way back to my wagon up there on the hill. But a little 40 is a good solid. Like I said before, I walked all these woods and I'm pretty hot and I'm pretty worn out. So I gotta take a break. I'm going as far as I can go today. But I'm gonna see. Let's see what's in this hole. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this long video. Huh? It's on top too. He's like really on top. I'll do a little cheveling, I guess. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know what that is? It's another one. Another one. That's all that's up here. And it says, I'm trying to read it off camera. I know that's kind of rude, but I can't see it. I'm gonna do a little cleanery. REM UMC. Oh man, my battery's dying. REM UMC number 12. Sweet. So I found like 3 or 4 totally different shells. Head stamps, that is. Alright guys, thank you so much. Alright, I've probably been up here about 2.5 hours and this is what I found today. The UMC new club, the REM UMC Sure Shot. Let's see, I found 2 new clubs. And that little button, which is pretty cool. And a couple pieces of lead. The one that says Defiance. Anyway, that's it. I really appreciate y'all watching. I know it's a long video. I'm trying to do better, but anyway, thank you so much. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Thank you.